What's up, my friends? Lisa here, Takin Life Daily, number 88. I'm just getting done with a bit of a workout as I end my day. Yeah, just getting a little bit of a workout in and taking some time to relax and undo from the week. I worked a bit today because I had a really cool creative thing happen yesterday, like an inspiration yesterday that started something. So I've been working on wrapping up that project. It's a really cool video that I'm working on and I'm super excited about. It's coming along really well. Of course, those things take a little bit longer than I always want them to, but that's all right. It's still fun. And what I want to talk about today is how much having a learning mindset has absolutely transformed my life. So before, I would think of learning as like, if I just needed to learn how to do something, I would take on the idea that I was in a learning mindset, right? I would, for one example, I had this idea, I've been an entrepreneur my whole life, and I had this idea to do an app. And I'm like trying to put it together, and it's really not so simple. And I didn't know that part of the tech at the time, and I had built this database that I was using, and I was actually buying and selling horses using this database, kind of like a match.com, but for horses. And I wanted this app made. And I got quoted by 3 separate companies, $300,000 by each of them. $100,000 by each of them to build part of what I wanted to do. And I didn't have the cash flow at the time, and at the time I didn't understand how resourcefulness really works. So I was like, I don't have that kind of money. I guess I'll have to figure out how to code. It can't be that hard. I mean, people go to school to do these things. It can't be that hard. So I guess I'll just figure it out. So I took on the learning mindset for that specific agenda, right? That specific goal. And I learned how to do it, right? I started in, it took me about 3 months, I started building, and then I had what I wanted. Well, at least most of what I wanted. So the thing that's different though is nowadays I take on the learning mindset as an all the time thing, right? As a mastery level. So whether it's about communication, whether it's about creating these videos, whether it's doing better in relationships, having, building tech or riding horses. I'm always looking at nowadays with a learning mindset of I can always get a little bit better. There's always a way to optimize what I'm doing, and not in like a crazy, I've got to do this perfect, not like that at all. Just in the way that I'm learning as I'm going. And I've seen the change, what I've seen from taking on that mindset has been monumental. And it's so fun because the compounding effect, so like you learn a little bit here and then you learn a little bit there and you learn a little bit here. And if you just keep building that, it is just super fun to watch how much better you get at whatever the topic is and how they all kind of start to blend together, being able to like utilize what you learned over here to something that you learned over there. So I think that's really fun, and that is my super fun topic for the day. All right, I hope you guys are having a phenomenal weekend and that you are getting ready to organize for tomorrow, organize your week, and start the week strong, and that you are taking some time to take a moment, to take a breath, to reset this weekend, maybe to work out, all of the above. Hang out with your friends, family, Anyway, well, looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow.